met Linda as she was a neighbor of a girl I was dating.
Oh, well, about 50 years ago, I think it was like 63, I met him in the eighth grade.
They were on a party line, telephone, so I think somebody was listening in at times, and we got to where we were talking, party line, and that's kind of how we met or got to know each other. And we obviously seen each other at school because there was only one school.
He was very annoying. I couldn't understand what he was thinking because he was just so annoying. I used to wear these little white velvet clips in my hair, and he kept stealing them, and then he'd wear them on his shirt collar and tease me about it. He teased me all the time.
And then we started going together, and I'd go to the farm and see her and get a job from Grandpa Long.
Then he asked me to go to the prom with him, and we had a beautiful prom. I felt like a princess, and he was my prince. And we went to his junior prom and his senior prom and my junior prom.
We went to the senior prom, and she was a candidate for king, oh, maybe queen. We went to prom together. We went off to college to Paris.
And he'd come home on the weekends, and it was still a romance. And then after I graduated from high school, we really wanted to get married.
She moved down to Paris, got a job.
Did she follow you to Ferris?
Yeah, she was stalker. Third year down there, we got married. So then we moved into married housing.
In January, on the 14th of 1967, we got married.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. That's my sister Ruth's anniversary. Our anniversary is January 20th, 1968.
And planned out the big wedding and everything. And then the week before we got married, we had this huge snowstorm, and none of my relatives could come. So it ended up being a very small wedding. But we were so happy to get married. We just wanted to be married and be able to live together and him go to school. And I got a job in a factory and put him through school because his parents couldn't afford it.
She worked at Wolverine, and I worked at the Bow factory and went to school. And then we got out of school, came up here, been up here ever since.
I had this cutest little house on Crosby Road and had our first baby, Jennifer, and it was such an exciting time. I think raising the kids was probably the best part of our lives that we ever had. He is an amazing father and an amazing husband, and he always made me laugh. Right, I think that's what attracted me right from the very beginning, is he always made me laugh.
Favorite thing. She does so many things good. She's perfect. She's a very caring person. And then there's the other side that you should hear. She has this Sunday afternoon thing that everything's got to be picked up neat and put away in the right spot, or if you're in the wrong spot, you're going to get moved. Get out of the way. It's just...
And then a couple years later, our son Kurt came along. And then a couple years later, we built our house. He built our house. And then we had our daughter, Erin. And they were the three best kids we've ever had. On our first date, it was a Sadie Hawkins dance where the girls asked the boys. And so I was in the 8th grade, and I asked him to go to the dance with me, and I had to make him a boutonniere.
8th grade? Could I know you then? Sadie Hawkins. Oh, you asked me. Oh.
My mom drove us in the car because neither one of us could drive. And that's how we first met, and it was very exciting, and he made me laugh all night, and I was just sure that he was the one for me. And we loved having a family and the kids growing up and all the activities and everything.
anniversary, Mom and Dad. I'm so excited to be celebrating your 50th with you. I know that we have always had a very special relationship as your number one child, your firstborn, the one that made you parents in the first place. I've always been so grateful for the special bond that we've had. And I know you've told me that, because of the amazing experience you had with me as your number one child, that you did decide you want more children. And I'm grateful that we have Kirk and Erin in our family as well. And just the way that you appreciate them and love them and help them to feel special as number 2 and number 3 is just a testament to your love and your commitment to our family. So we love you guys so much. Happy 50th anniversary.
I don't think there was ever a proposal. We just assumed we were getting married. We couldn't wait to get married. We wanted to get married right away. It was just too expensive for him to go to school and pay for all of his schooling and me to stay in an apartment. So we decided to get married, and so we just did it. We got married in January and we took the weekend off to get married, and then we went right back to school on Monday morning.
Probably the favorite anniversary, which is really all 90%, 95% her planning and doing and everything, was when we went to Hawaii on our 25th. That was pretty neat, and shows her she has an ability to, when she wants something to do, to really get it done. She many times doesn't realize that, but she does. If she wants something done, it's going to get done, whatever. That's a good trait.
And then they all started getting married, and Jennifer and Chad got married, and Erin and Joe got married, and then a year later Kirk got married, and it was all exciting times. And then we had an empty house, and we just started getting to know each other again and had some amazing times.
How did you know, tell me the moment that you knew she was the one.
I don't know the moment. I mean, it was probably when I was a junior or senior. You want to spend as much or all of your time with her. And we lived happily ever after.
The greatest thing after that then was when our grandchildren started coming along. When we found out we were going to have our first granddaughter, I was so excited. I remember the day that she was born, and I was so excited to have a granddaughter. And we rushed down to Kalamazoo to be there when she was born, and it was just great. It was the greatest feeling to feel like you're a grandparent. And then 10 more came along, and we ended up with 11 grandchildren. Each and every one of them are wonderful. We love being around them. We love doing things with them. We love watching them grow up and become responsible adults.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I just wanted to say thank you so much for telling me that I am your favorite. I love being number one. And don't worry, I won't tell Kirk and Jenny, even though I know they probably already know. But seriously, I wanted to say happy anniversary. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited that we can all be here celebrating you today. You deserve it. Love you.
He makes me laugh. Oh, he's made me laugh so many times. I think that's what keeps me going all the time, is all of his joking and kidding around, and I think just being together and being happy and laughing and crying.
Do you remember your first kiss with her?
We haven't had that yet.
I do remember our first kiss. I didn't think he was a very good kisser. Yeah, I remember that first kiss, and over the years it's gotten a lot better. He's endless in his teasing. He teases me about everything, and he loves to get my goat, and so I try not to let him see me get my goat, but he does, and it's kind of irritating sometimes, but here we are, 50 years later.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't.
How you doing, everybody? I tell you what, we are sitting here at the world famous Buck Wild Bar, and this bar is a famous bar, and it's here in what we call Temple, Michigan. But back in the day, I guess it used to be known as the Temple Bar, and this is when all the outlaw motorcycle gangs used to come, and all the convicts that broke out of the local prisons, and everybody used to hang out at this famous Temple Bar. And you guys probably don't know this, but Linda Bertles, who used to be Linda Lou Long, she used to sneak out at age 12, age 13, and she'd go off with the Rebel sisters when Donald and Martha were still sleeping, and she'd come down here to the Temple Bar, and she was drinking margaritas left and right, and this Temple Bar is where she met Pat Bertles, and they were sharing a shot of Jack Daniels together, and I think it was age 14. And that's where their relationship started. And the next you know, she asked him out to the Sadie Hawkins dance. And the rest is history. And we're so excited to be here at this historical place, the Temple Bar, which now, again, is the Buck Wild Bar. I don't know why they call it Buck Wild, but I'm sure it gets pretty wild in there.
We've had several special occasions over our married life. Our 25th wedding anniversary going to Hawaii, and we rented this little white Jeep and we drove all over with the top down, and it was so fun. We felt like we were teenagers again and explored the islands of Hawaii. And then for our 30th anniversary, we went to Mexico on a cruise with Dr. Leader and Catherine, and we had an amazing time doing that and going to the vineyards down in Mexico. And a real special time was when we went to Alaska. We went several times and visited his brother and wife in Alaska. And then we did an Alaskan cruise. That was a lot of fun. And we just had a ball while we were on this cruise, fishing and touring and doing a lot of fun things, and it was really a special time.
Hey, Mom and Dad, we love you so much. We appreciate everything that you've done for us, and we've seen your relationship unfold over 50 years. What an amazing accomplishment. Thank you so much for your example, for your love, and for your encouragement, for all the great things you've done. So excited for the party today. And you know what? Now, why don't we just go grab a beer? All right? We'll see you later.
Hi, Mom and Dad. We're here celebrating 50 years of marriage. It's incredible, and it's such a blessing in my marriage and my family and the legacy that you're creating. It's absolutely awesome, and I'm so proud of you guys and so thankful for you. And I just wanted to give you a few words of advice, I guess, as we go on to celebrate the next 50 years. And I want to let you know the most important words you could ever say to each other. You ready? Okay. It's, I will do the dishes. Yes, it's true. Try it. I promise. It works. Love you guys. Congratulations.
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for all the memories. Like Grandpa for always saying, when we go to the pool, make sure you don't get wet. And Grandma for making all the Aunt Julius and popcorn for our movie nights. Happy anniversary. I love you.
He has been the most amazing husband and father, and I've loved every minute of all the 50 years. I wouldn't change anything. He's so responsible, and he's got a business mind, and he's very smart in what he does, and I just love him to death in everything that he does. Been 50 years, and we're very happy to have this party and have everybody join us in the celebration and all of us being together again.
When it's Christmas time, I like when Grandma makes popcorn. I like when we go hunting. Happy anniversary. I love you.
Hey Grandma and Grandpa, it's so nice to be here. I'm so happy to be celebrating your 50th anniversary with you. You two are some of the kindest, most caring people I know, and I'm so glad that you've stuck together for this long, because without you, I wouldn't exist. I love you so much.
Grandma, I love your sandwiches and how you smell, and Grandpa, I love your jokes.
I love how your heart beats whenever I hold you.
Grandpa, I love how you're your own person with your own quirks and talents. And Grandma, I love how every visit is a new adventure, from putt-putt golf to breaking your ankle saving us from bats. Love you.
Grandma, I love you because Grandma, you make sure that we're safe, and Grandma, you feed us when we're hungry. Grandpa, I love you because you make funny jokes. Even though you say I'm your grandma, but I'm not really not, I still love you.
Happy 50th anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. Grandma, I love how you always make sure we have everything we need and make sure my mom feeds us. Grandpa, I love how if you're hurt or not feeling well, you still joke around and put a smile on our faces.
Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for helping create so many wonderful memories together and being so thoughtful and caring. Happy 50th anniversary.
Hey Grandma and Grandpa, I just want to say congratulations on 50 years of being married. That's crazy. I just want to say one of my favorite memories of being with you guys is going down the dunes in Traverse City and just hanging out with you guys there. I just want to say congratulations and I love you.
Captive, she's got a pad on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9.
Hi, Grandma and Papa. I just wanted to say I love you guys and happy anniversary.
I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign.
My favorite memory with Grandpa is when we went hunting last year before Thanksgiving, and I shot my second deer. One of my favorite memories with Grandma is going to the beach and just walking along and collecting seashells with like the rest of the people. And when I think of Grandma and Grandpa, I think of like just warmth and like love, kindness.
You can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine.
Love you.
Happy anniversary and thanks for being great grandparents.
I love you.
Love you. Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa.